If there were a pound for pound best multi-tool for value, this would be it. What's happening? I'm Bernard with Fat Bear DC, and this is the WORKPRO 18 in 1. Kind of has a silly name at the end. It's a Leatherman Wave clone, and quite a quality clone it is for the money. The story about how I came across this and why I ended up picking one of these up is I misplaced my Leatherman Wave Plus. I've had it for a few years. I had it in a tool bag. I'm not sure where it happened to the tool bag. Most likely stolen. But nevertheless, I was going to go get another one. But then I was like, let's see what's out on the market. And this thing kept popping up everywhere for value. And I was like, why not? It's very, very affordable. Let's check it out. I have a channel. Would love to see. WORKPRO, if you're not familiar with WORKPRO, they are a tool manufacturer. I'm a little familiar with them. I worked in automotive industry for quite a while. When I worked at Advanced Auto Parts, we actually sold some WORKPRO stuff. So at the time we sold sockets and wrenches and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting to see them making multi-tools, but makes complete sense. This tool goes for about 20-ish, 20 some dollars, $25 kind of thing. And it's very much a Leatherman Wave clone, but it's actually a really nice clone, and it has some extra features. If you haven't noticed, has spring assisted pliers there. It's got your cutters. It's got all the blades you would essentially want. So let's kind of go through those really quick. So you have your straight blade here. You have a serrated blade. You have a saw. And all these implements are very, very quality. Like, yes, they're not Leatherman. They're not Victorinox by all means. But you can't hate on it for 20 some dollars. They're all locking. You have a great saw here. Diamond saw on one side. Medium saw on the other, with a sawing edge here. I haven't tested this out. I just got it, but I'm so excited. Had to kind of had to get on video and just kind of give you my first impressions. It comes in a few different colors. So I got the red one just because I was like, why not? I'm a Victorinox fan, so I like the old school kind of Swiss Army red. They have a green, maybe a blue one, I think. But then, as you can see, has all the blades you kind of want, serrated saw, everything else you'd want. Phillips, so it's got a little interesting kind of thing right there. It's got a little number 2, and then it's also got this little micro. So you kind of just back it off. I've already kind of used some of these tools, just kind of when I needed them while they're on their house. Oh, so see, why I'm not able to get that, it's because it's locking. So if I unlock it here, I'll be able to pull back, and then you get your micro there. But I've used the number 2 in this little situation there. Not an issue at all. So you can still grab whatever you want, and it's locking, which is super nice. It comes with also a bottle opener and flathead. Oh no, here. So this little gut hook, package opener, and smaller kind of flathead there. And then on the other side, we have scissors. So these are kind of like, that's why I kind of say it's a clone. I mean, some people get mad at like the kind of more identical clones of Leathermans, but aren't all plier-like tools essentially Leatherman clones? I mean, even Victorinox has a model like this. So I don't necessarily hate. I know that sometimes in the community, these models, like these clones, but very capable. Love that it has a great thumb rest here too. Those thumb rests can come really handy, especially with grabbing or cutting thicker and heavier duty kind of stuff. Here's your nice Phillips. And then you have your combination. Very Leatherman-esque, I will say. Combination with a little thumb nick there. Combination can opener, pocket opener. Oh, and even a wire stripper, if you see there. So I didn't even notice that when I was first using it. But as you can see, very comparable tool. What do I think this tool is for? Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are digging the video, it'd be great to have you guys as a subscriber. So please hit the subscribe. But back to the video. Who do I think this is for? And before I actually kind of get into who do I think it's for, I also want to mention it comes with this really sweet sheath. Look at that. For 20 bucks, you get this tool, which pretty much has every capability you'd want in it. It's not super light or anything like that, but it comes with the sheath. You can pocket carry it. It comes with a great pocket clip. Super heavy duty. Doesn't come with a lanyard hole, at least not that I've observed. That's kind of one of the things I was looking at earlier, which I kind of dig. But you kind of can't really ask for too much when it comes with a pocket clip and a really nice sheath for the most part. The button here might not be the strongest, but I think this would actually last you quite a while. The sheath is really nice. It's a hard sheath. It's not like a flimsy, you know, like it's a hard sheath that holds on, got a decent belt loop. I mean, for 20 something bucks, it's great that they included that. Who do I think this is for? I mean, everybody and their mother. I mean, I hate to say it, but you can't, I mean, for the price, who couldn't use this tool? Yes, it doesn't have an adaptable 1/4 inch or like a Leatherman flat adapter tool for, you know, for different bits and stuff. But it has everything you would want. It has a wooden saw. It has a file with a fine and a medium grit that can also saw. All the implements are locking. It has great pliers that what I can see from off the bat for the most part, you know. So what do I see this as? I mean, if I was back in the day working in the shop as a mechanic and wanted to have a multi-tool in my grip and I didn't want to spend a lot of money, this is where I'd go to start off with. If I'm a homeowner, if I just bought a house and I just need a quick multi-tool and I don't want to spend a whole lot of money and I don't use a lot of multi-tools, this is what I'd buy. Do I want to have a prepping setup and I need a multi-tool and I don't want to spend a lot of money and I want something quality? I buy this. I don't know the warranty. I'll put that up, for, you know, when I for you guys to take a look at. But for the money, for 20 something dollars, you cannot complain. I mean, I'm gonna run it through some more tests. You know, I'm gonna run it in some more kits, see how it goes. I won't EDC this. This is more of like a backpack EDC for me or a car EDC for me. If you're up to EDCing a big multi-tool with lots of capability like this, if you need something like that, I think it'd be a great tool to have. It's cool that they have it in a couple colors. It's great that they're making it affordable. Does it have the fit and finish of something like a Leatherman or a Victorinox? It doesn't. It doesn't. But you're not paying that price point. And for what you're getting, it's a killer deal. I think if you looked up multi-tool, a value multi-tool, this is what would come up in everybody's book. So I see why people love it. I see why I love it. I think I'm probably gonna buy a couple, put one in my wife's car, put one in the 2 cars that we have, or the 3rd car, I would say, the 3 cars we have, put one in every single car. But yeah, I'll give it some tests, like I said, let you know what I think. But again, I'm Bernardo with Fat Bear DC. If you like my video, please hit me with a like, and I will catch you in the next one.